Hi, and welcome to Apana Podcast. This episode is another bonus episode where we talk about full moon vibes for this August 1st, 2023. So a full moon shines light on the sign that opposes the season we're in. Being in Leo season right now, this August 1st, the moon will shine brightly into the sign of Aquarius. So as much as Leo and Aquarius are opposing signs, they also have quite a few similarities. Just like Leo, Aquarius is a yang and fixed sign. But instead of being ruled by fire and action, it's ruled by air. So with air signs, there's more of a passive, easygoing, no stress type of vibe. You could say they've got their head in the clouds and they are not coming down type of energy. Some say Aquarians are more eccentric or creative beings, but I like to say they march to the beat of their own internal drum. And it's really like, this is me. This is what I feel like wearing, and I'm not even concerned with the judgment of others. They're true originals. Now, like Leos, Aquarians are definitely driven individuals, but instead of coming off a little hard-headed or stubborn at times, they simply do their own thing, and they don't let the opinions of others faze them. In the episode about Leo season, I talk about Beyonce and how she created her alter ego, Sasha Fierce. Sasha Fierce is the version of herself that comes out when she feels shy or vulnerable or afraid. So, as much as this season is about connecting with your alter ego, I'd like to say that this full moon is the time to embody it. So Aquarians are innovative and creative individuals, but their ideas can sometimes be maybe a little ahead of their time, which means that sometimes their ideas may not always be taken seriously. Take, for example, Michael Jordan, Harry Styles, Alicia Keys, Ellen DeGeneres, and Jennifer Aniston. There are no two like these people, not even close. It's celebrities that paved their own way and came up from such different backgrounds, yet they had an idea, they believed in it, and they stuck to it. Simple as that. Embodying the alter ego. That's our goal for this full moon. So if we go a little bit more in depth with astrology, Aquarius rules the 11th house in the zodiac. The 11th house can be said as the house of friendships or more relationships to the collective. So a few questions to reflect on this full moon could be, how will my time spent on this earth contribute to the greater good of generations to come? It's a time to reflect on how we can consciously contribute to the evolution on this planet. How can we make sure that our actions lead to something better or something bigger for the next generations to come? What do we want to leave behind? Or again, what will our legacy become? Now, this might be a little dark, but I think it's a really cool exercise that can allow you to get creative. So you can start by actually two options. Journaling on your current life situation as if you were writing your own obituary. Another idea would be to create an obituary you would like to have read either 30 or 40 or 50 years from now. How do you want to be remembered? And what do you want to be remembered for? This can be a really interesting exercise, and actually it could be a great manifestation exercise as well. Another idea, I'd say if you're currently maybe going through a rough patch right now, would be a really great time for a cord cutting ritual. So within your meditation, you could imagine letting go of any dead weight. Imagine cutting the ties or cutting the cords that bind you with those intrusive thoughts or negative situations. If we talk tarot for just a moment, the major arcana we associate with Aquarius is the star. Now, when this card comes up in a draw, I like to take it as a sign that things will soon settle. It's kind of like a sign that things are going to turn out. They're going to turn out the way they're meant to be. And it could be a time for a new beginning. So maybe it's time to reorganize. This full moon, if we recap, we want to work on becoming one with our alter ego. Get out of your head about what will others think if I do this, and just enjoy the passage of time. Allow yourself to be different. Wear whatever you want. Style your hair the way you want. And allow yourself some freedom to get creative. Shed some dead weight in order to attract some good vibes into your life. Remember, there are no two like you. Trust your intuition and work towards your dreams, no matter how far out they may seem. If it makes you happy, if it brings joy to your life, then do it. It's so easy to become a version of yourself that you think others think you are. Let me say that again. It's so easy to become a version of yourself that you think others think you are. So this full moon, be yourself. Be different in a world full of trends. Do your best to be an original. Thank you so much for listening. May you be blessed this full moon. Have a great end to your day, and namaste.